Hello, and thanks for coming. My name is Dr. Robert Camus. I am a professor of sociology here at Georgia State University, and I'm going to be taking you on your tour of the library today. Alright, we're going to be going up to the 4th floor. It's my favorite. Alright, it's important to remember that the library is a quiet place, so I'm going to need you to all stand very close to me so that we're not very loud. Alright. In the back section here we have the religion and the sociology books. I originally came to the library back in 1869 after I was kicked out of the house when I was 18 years old, right after I graduated from high school. It was a very unfortunate time for me, but I had a friend who allowed me to come stay with him, so I moved down to Atlanta just as a nice little measure and came down here and really got involved in a class. I joined a continuing education class because I was working in a Burger King and I really wanted to do something a little bit more with my life than be a short order cook all my life. So I got in a continuing education sociology class so that I would, be able to go back to school and learn a little bit more about the world. So I had class on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and this was my personal section was social epistemiology and power, action, and belief. I had a class on power structures, so I got very involved in coming to this section on Mondays and Wednesdays. And I never really understood. I would be in the stacks and I would be pulling books and I would be reading through my books and I kept seeing people staring at me. And I did not know why they would always stare at me. I thought maybe I dressed in a little bit of funny clothes or something like that. But I just didn't understand. Maybe it was the fact that I had a little bit of an accent. But I would sit here in these little cubicles. They've been the same for the last 30 years. You would think that they would actually renovate in here, but no. One day I was in the bathroom, and there's a little hole in the bathroom stall, and this person on the other side poked his little finger through, and I was like, what's going on? So I just peered my head down, and I started to look through, and I nearly got hit in the eye with something. I could not believe it. He stuck his right through the hole, and I did not know what to do, so, I got a little curious. And so I decided to take the little invitation just as a little bit of flattery. So I involved myself in a little bit of the little bathroom pleasures. So originally, that was the most amount of fun I had here in the library. I would pull my books, and I would read through my books, and then I got very involved in the sociology department, and so I spent a lot of my time on this floor. And I got to know the books very well. And then I started to notice the people that used the books. I would look at the books that other people had picked up. I would feel the warmth that they had left on the books after they had put them down, and I would follow them around. It wasn't sort of a stalking thing so much. It was just more of a fun thing to get to know the people that got to know the books. So, if you would like to follow me, you have to be very quiet. Arab-Israeli conflict. That was very interesting to notice the people that were very involved in the Arab-Israeli conflict. They tended to be quite liberal. So in the bathroom, my favorite section is over here. Oh, these are the best books. If you ever see somebody standing in this section, you just love it. Play for America, Speed Recreation, books on camping. Oh, I loved it. Anybody that I would see in the leisure management section just looking through the little books, I would automatically just be like, I should follow them to the bathroom. So I got very involved in standing around in the library. I would peer through the stacks of books to see what sections people were looking at, and I would often follow them into the bathroom. In fact, I think Excuse me, I need to go use the bathroom.